Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Jeff Bagwell. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Pedro Martinez. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And a pitch. That's in there. And we are underway in game 1 of the series. The pitch. That one ripped. And that ball is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. The Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now, Vaughn Grissom. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a good eye there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Austin Riley, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch just misses. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley, but you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Grissom on at first, nobody out. At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr., 5th in home runs in the National League right now. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
One and two now on Acuna. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One, two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops it.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch, not close. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Two now.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And here's a 3-2. Goes down looking. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And pitching in this game, Charlie Morton. What do you look for here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And here is Alan Trammell. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And it's even up. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jace Peterson.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Vladimir Guerrero stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. And now it's even up.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty.
Careful.
Smash to the left side. Riley fires to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff Bagwell up next for the A's. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch inside, ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Center field. Harris after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Martinez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Martinez, when you talk about his skill set, He stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And there's a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
The pitch. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. First offering, and it just misses. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, clearly that one just got away from him. Everything was going so well in this inning, and we'll see if he can get back into the strike zone here.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there. Arcia off of first with 2 away. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And here it comes. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Out towards right center field. Griffey gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Next offering is in for a strike.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Gary Sheffield up next for the A's. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Now one missed. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. On the ground, Albies throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And first offering is fouled off. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. The wide to kick the pitch. To third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Oh, the throw is wild. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Tony Kemp. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right side. Albies. Out number 3. The A's strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. At the plate, Vaughn Grissom.
The shortstop.
Grissom batting second in today's lineup, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls singing.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boog. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. Strike one.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Marcell Ozuna. Yeah, there's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Still only one out here in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
That one outside. Now 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Chase Peterson. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
There's a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Shea Langoliers stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for Oakland.
So 2 down now, and here is Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1. Trammell, a former All-Star, more than 2,000 hits in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Travis d'Arnaud. Martinez back to work. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the 1st round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Arcia batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one hit to right. Guerrero moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Braves go down quietly. They lead 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Darno takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Digging in for Oakland, Jeff Bagwell. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a strike in there.
No ball, 1 strike.
The Athletics yet to pick up a hit here. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 2 now. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's out at first. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the A's. Not looking his first time up. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there, 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Bagwell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one high in the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 10,
Gary Sheffield up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Oh, 1 down. And that one hammered. And out of here. his first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here's Oakland's DH, Jesus Aguilar. Next pitch is popped up. Grissom puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. A's draw closer on this homer. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Vaughn Grissom.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Toss to Bagwell. They get him, but it was pretty close.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now here is Austin Riley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now, 1 for 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that is that. Down in order go the Braves, but they still lead this one 4-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. The right-hander back to work. And that's too high.
You know, these A's need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Acuna raging back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. But when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Throw on to Olsen, and that quickly 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. Struck out swinging his first time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it here 4-2. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Hogan Harris, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 38 getting loose as well. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Olsen lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That's in there, and that is strike 1. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olsen is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that 3rd baseman, shortstop, and 2nd baseman even better, saving those errors.
And now 2-1. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hogan Harris takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's strike 2. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Bottom of the 6th inning.
Now
here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Alan Trammell. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Albies. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Next to hit, Jeff Bagwell. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Lucas Littke getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez warming up as well. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 down. Next up for the A's, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Knocks it down. The run scores from third, and it's a 1-run game. And he'll be safe at first. First and second, 1 out. Digging in for Oakland, Gary Sheffield. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 0-1. And ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and fires. And that is in for a strike. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle. Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And it's even up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
3-2 now. And the righty deals. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-4. Pitcher for the Braves, Lucas Littke.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now the DH, Jesus Aguilar. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Littke, 36 years old, and he was a compensatory draft pick back in 2008. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And the pitch. Towards first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Kemp up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And down on strikes, and that'll do it. 3-run shot for Oakland. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. Harris back to work. outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
So up next, Michael Harris.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Good eye right there. The tying run at the plate. And now 2-0. Arcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball. Vaughn Grissom to bat next. And a pitch.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Trevor May into the game.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So digging in, Vaughn Grissom.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first, out on the sac bunt.
The batter, the third baseman.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch, and he just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Misses off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
2 on, 1 out. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. One down. Runners at second and third. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Got him! Huge strikeout there. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And it's 1-1. Just off the outside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
So the tying run at second. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Joe Jimenez.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson.
Third baseman, Jace Peterson.
The pitch. Just missed. And the slider just misses. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Got him looking. And there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. First pitch just misses. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Oh, that hit him. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Alan Trammell. off the mark there. Ball one. There's a strike.
21.
The pitch. Slapped foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-4.
Home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. That's in for a strike. Ground ball, Austin Riley on to first, and that is the inning. A solo homer adds to the Oakland lead as the A's are on top.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm done.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game. An important swing of the bat.
And a pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity. And that doesn't happen by accident.
On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Olsen, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Jackson getting ready to go. Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside. So now 1-2. Him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Albies, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is down low. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Popped up. Kemp right there to make the grab. That is the inning. Braves go down quickly here, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin McHugh. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Digging in for Oakland, Jeff Bagwell.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Right-handed reliever.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a 2-1 on the way. Slice the other way and foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Junior batting with one down takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now it's even up. And that's outside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Junior tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 outs. Base is empty. Gary Sheffield up next for the A's.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
In there for strike one. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They hold a 7-4 lead. Righty reliever out of the pen, Zach Jackson.
And he certainly had a tough go of it lately, blowing back-to-back save opportunities. This is a good chance to put all that behind him, but the pressure's definitely on.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And here it comes. Jackson in his second season, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
Now batting, designated Orlando Arcia.
Next is the designated hitter, Orlando Arcia.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Strike one.
One strike.
Next pitch is outside. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one way outside, and it's 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Griffey on his horse. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner leads away at second. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Arcia over at second, one down. The 2-0 is in for a strike. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's through there for a strike. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Fly ball down the line, and that is foul. On the ground to third. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end it.
Well, when you have a losing streak this long, not just your fans are aware of it, the entire city and everyone around the league as well. To snap this thing and get back in the win column, a huge relief for them to start in the winning ways that they had before and perhaps extend a double-digit winning streak.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long